Hi everybody, Richard Witt, Long Island Cash Homebuyer here with another video for you. Today we're going to talk about, does it really make sense for you to wait to sell the property or not? Many people, when deciding whether or not to sell me their property, in my estimation, don't truly calculate what the costs are going to be for them that they're going to end up incurring if in fact they choose to do it a different way. So what do I mean by that? When I purchase property, I figure in things such as closing costs, carrying costs, renovation costs, and costs that are, let's say, relative to maintaining the property. All of those costs, if I don't incur them, the owner of the property is going to incur them during the period of time that they're going to continue to own the property. So what are those costs and what can they end up being? Closing costs in the New York metropolitan area are pretty high. Probably one of the highest, if not the highest, in the United States. I don't know why that is. I suspect it's because we use attorneys from the inception of the process, and whenever attorneys are involved, things get complicated. That being the case, the other costs involved are related to carrying costs of the property. So what are the carrying costs of the property? Do people really factor in the property tax and mortgage costs that they're going to incur while owning the property? It could be 8 to 12 months of additional property tax, homeowners insurance, and mortgage interest and amortization. That needs to be calculated. Other costs that need to be calculated are the renovation costs, if necessary, the utility costs, if necessary. And they will be necessary in most cases. It's rare that you'll be able to turn off the electric or stop getting oil delivered or turn off the gas or anything such as that, because if you're going to work on the property, you need those on, and if you're going to sell the property, you're going to need those on. So unless you're not doing anything with the property, it's more than likely that you're going to need to keep your utilities on. So all of these costs add up incrementally to something pretty substantial, and most people that I speak to that are interested in selling their property really don't factor it all in when making their decision. I try to point it out to them. I try and go over exactly how I calculate the costs, and that's realistic because I do this a lot. They're doing it for the first time, so unless they're closed-minded about it, I think that it's important for me to go through each and every potential cost, and they can see when making their decision as to whether or not to sell the property to me or to do it a different way, whether or not it makes financial sense to do that. Okay, so thanks again for watching. This is Richard Witt at LongIslandCashHomebuyer.com. Phone number 516-330-6940, and please don't hesitate to reach out to me, whether you have a house to sell or you just have some questions. Reach out anytime you'd like. Thank you.